Hello there, models, and congratulations, final 3. So you're all in the finale, which is awesome. Our finales have been, there will be in 2 parts, I can guarantee you that. They're pretty lengthy, pretty elaborate, pretty awesome. It has been such a crazy journey in Cycle 2. I thought Cycle 1 was intense, but Cycle 2 has been Cycle 1. It seems like literally yesterday that Cycle 2 started. You know, I had a ton of applicants and I had to sort through and figure out who was serious and who wasn't. And you guys are what I came out with. The 10 that started, you know, of those 10, 3 of you are left. My expectations for Cycle 2 weren't really that high. I didn't think I was going to get real models out of you. Cycle 1, I had 10 experienced models. I was really worried that my newbies were all going to get eliminated one right after the other. So I was so excited when, you know, after the first couple episodes, not all my newbies were eliminated. Your actual assignment is 2 separate photos. Myself or Justin will edit them to look like magazine covers. You don't have to worry about that. It's all under control. Of course, you have 2 separate magazine covers. I'm going to do the same assignment that I did last cycle for the final 3. I think it really showed us what you were capable of and where you could take your creativity. A magazine cover, you think of, you know, simple backgrounds and something awesome, or a background that fits your theme and something awesome. So keep those in mind. They're usually a bust shot. That's usually helpful. Or, you know, last cycle we had a full body and it worked. So, you know, remember, keep with your theme. You're gonna have 2 separate magazines. One's going to be called Candy, which is your commercial cover, something like 17, Cosmo Girl, that kind of thing. And then you're gonna have Apple, which is a high fashion magazine. It's something like Vogue Italian, you know, something along those lines. If you don't know your magazine covers, I suggest you Google them. That's my advice. But on top of that, these magazines are for the February Valentine's Day edition. So that means your covers have to be Valentine's Day themed. That's how we're going to determine which of the final 3 continues on to the second half. On that note, if there's any of your assignments that you think you did horribly on, here's your chance to redo them. You can redo any assignment that you've done that you got a bad rating on. So here's your chance to make up for, you know, if you've been in the bottom 2 and you had a cruddy photo, or so on and so forth. So you have that. Those dates are going to be at the end. They're 2 separate dates, of course. It goes from the 3 of you to 2. It's going to be based on your magazine covers. And then the 2 finalists, whoever the 2 are, compare your overall portfolios, and that's when, if you redid a photo, it'll kind of come in handy. Good luck, models, and I want you guys to realize that you're the top 3 out of the pack. So at this point, no matter who gets eliminated, no matter who wins, I think you all are amazing. You've obviously shown that you can model, which is what this is all about. Good luck, and one of you will be Candy Apple's next top model. I did try to curl my hair for this. I used about 40 curlers, and this is all I got. I actually had to brush it out because it looks so foofy.